What is up, YouTube? My name is Mr. Kira, and I'm back with a brand new video. And tomorrow evening, Chelsea will be heading to Anfield in, frankly, one of the greatest derbies in Premier League history. Red versus blue. Jurgen Klopp versus Mauricio Pochettino. It is Chelsea versus Liverpool. Frankly, man, over the past few encounters we've had with Liverpool, it has been tense, but let's be honest, it has been boring. It's almost like Manchester United versus Chelsea, man. It just always seems to be boring. I don't remember any crackers in recent memory, because I think the last time obviously this season they were the first time. I think the score was 1-1. Axel Disasi scoring on his debut, and I don't remember who scored for Liverpool. But last season I think we drew 0-0. Home and away. Hopefully tomorrow will be a different story and we can get the win at Anfield in I don't know how long. It'll be a great thing to see and just frankly climb out of that like 10th-ish position. Will it happen? Yes, it will. I'm laughing because I know it's a lie. I mean, it's gonna be a very, very huge ask, man. Especially after that Jurgen Klopp announcement that he'll be leaving Liverpool. I think like every home game that Liverpool are gonna have is gonna be just like that bit more antsy, that bit more like zest, because we all know how Anfield is such a fearsome place to go. But with Jurgen Klopp leaving, one of the great managers in Premier League history, man. In my opinion, he's the greatest right now, above Pep Guardiola, because he has been competing with more restraints than Pep has, and I think the personality and what he's been doing to players, man. I think even the players might say, man, hold on, bro, let's just give us one more chance, let's like put our all. I just think there'll be an overall more positive end towards the season after this Jurgen Klopp announcement, man, because I mean, that line, I'm running out of energy. I mean, it's kind of like, guys, man, I've been carrying. It's up to you guys to kind of help me through this, in a way. That's how I'm seeing it. So I do expect the home crowd to be kind of the 13th and 12th man in a way. Hopefully the ref won't be either of those. But yeah, man, I've been looking at the stats, bro. But like everything from the stats, because Liverpool have only conceded 0.9 goals per game. We have conceded up to 1.5 per game. They have scored 2.19 per game, and we have scored 1.19. So that just tells you the score could be 2-1 to Liverpool if you look at the stats. But of course, football isn't played on a piece of paper. It's played on the pitch, and that could go to our advantage, because of course this Chelsea team is very much unpredictable. We could fold because again we are away from home, so that could very much go very, very terribly wrong, as we've seen in our previous endeavors at other pitches throughout this season. But I do think we let me not say that, man. This game will show us if we have fully turned the corner or just went around in a roundabout, man. Because recently our form table in the league compared to Liverpool is quite similar. They've won 3, we've won 3. They've drawn 2, we've drawn none. I think in the past 5 games, let me check here, bro. In our past 5 games, I think we've won 4 and lost 1, but Liverpool have won 3 and drew 2. Yep, that is true. So kind of comparable, but of course they haven't lost. So is it too much to say that Chelsea will be the first to make them lose? Of course not, man. Because we think the thing is about potential. Potential can go up and down depending on performance. We might see an Enzo masterclass that we saw at the beginning of the season. We might see a Malagusto masterclass if he plays, because of course he's injured, and I will get into that when we go into our starting lineup for this game. But of course, the only consistent player we can rely on is Cole Palmer. It is Cole Palmer. Not when he's playing striker or centre forward. I think that only worked against Arsenal. But what I've realized against Cole Palmer as a centre forward, I mean, I don't think he gets any goals and assists. I don't think he has. I mean, he plays well, of course, his link-up play and all that. But yeah. So how will I be, if I am Mauricio Pochettino, how will I be looking to get at this Liverpool side? Well, for me, it'd be frankly on the counter-attack. So what I will be going for, and I'm not sure if Nicholas Jackson will be there because he did get knocked out because of Edouard Mendy. Brother, Edward, another Chelsea legend, a one that will not be forgotten, but a one we're glad freaking left. That's for sure, man. I mean, at penalties, we always knew was bad, but jinkies, cripes, and yoinkers, man, not that bad, Like when I look at famous penalty moments from Chelsea. My number one is Kepa Arrizabalaga in the Carabao Cup final. He's literally standing to his right side, so he's leaving his left hand side open, and Virgil van Dijk shoots down there, and he's like, I'm like, brother, just no, bro. But yeah, yesterday, man, that was absolutely abysmal from Edouard Mendy. Of course, another one the streets will not forget. But yeah, what will my starting lineup be to get the maximum? I guess the maximum positive result. A positive result will be a draw. Of course, it is Anfield, and we have been drawing. So you would think a 1-1 or a 0-0. But ideally, a 2-1 towards Chelsea or a 2-0 would be freaking amazing. But realistically, conservatively, I do predict this will be a draw, maybe 0-0. Or might get a Cole Palmer pin, and then it's a 1-0 to us. But yeah, in between the sticks, GK goalkeeper will be Petrovic. I mean, hasn't put a foot wrong. He's been dependable. He's had great moments, and I think he was certainly my man of the match against Aston Villa. Right back, I think we'll go Axel Disasi. I'm not sure if Milo Gusto will be fit to start this game, but maybe come off the bench for that offensive. When we decide to get more offensive in the later stages of the game. Centre back pairing, of course, man. I think it has to be Colwell and Thiago Silva. I'm very glad lately that we have been seeing Colwell more in the centre back position, where I truly believe that he's more comfortable and more suited towards. And frankly, ever since he started there, I mean, especially against that Galactico side Millsborough, he's been absolutely exceptional. And a left back, of course, it will be chilly weather. I mean, Chilwell, what a revelation. What a revelation. Again, against the Galactico side, Millsborough, game changing. And we saw against Aston Villa when he came on, what he brings to the team. Of course, the middle three chooses for itself. Unless Mauricio Pochettino does something weird and doesn't start Gallagher, or he might not start Enzo. But for me, it has to be Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Conor Gallagher. I mean, the energy of Gallagher will be absolutely imperative. The fact that I think we won't have majority of the ball throughout this game. So, off the ball, I think Conor Gallagher and Moises Caicedo are absolutely essential. But it depends. He might put Cole Palmer as the 10 with Gallagher and Caicedo. But I think Caicedo is the only person who's nailed on, man. He's been solid. He's been very solid. Thing is, he hasn't been exceptional. So people like to put that flop thing on him. But he's been absolutely solid. Absolutely solid. So my midfield three will be Conor Gallagher, or should I say N'Golo Gallagher, Enzo Fernandez, or let's say Cesc Fernandez, or Moises Caicedo, or so I say Joshua Caicedo, because I think he has a bit of Joshua Kimmich play style to him. And then front line, I would like to start Mudryk, because I know they're going to just play a high line and Mudryk's pace is going to be absolutely exceptional. But I do think he will go with Palmer as the center forward again. That's what I think he'll do, but I wouldn't do that, of course. So my front three will be Cole Palmer, right wing, Armando Broja as the center forward, and with Mudryk as the left wing. What I think he will do, though, will be Raheem Sterling left wing, Cole Palmer centre mid, and who does it like to play right wing? I'm not sure. Noni Madueke. Yeah, Noni Madueke. I think Noni Madueke has been exciting, but he hasn't been shocking me like I thought he would. In a way, he has, because he has been exciting. I'm very intrigued on Noni Madueke, actually. I'm gonna start paying more attention to him, but that's what I think he will do. He might switch it up by putting Raheem Sterling right wing, because I think Raheem Sterling is great at those cutbacks, and I think the best we've seen out of Raheem Sterling has been on the right wing compared to the left. So ideally, I mean, this is more of a compromise. You know, us coming together, me and Mauricio Pochettino. I'll WhatsApp him later about my thoughts. I will say, okay, put Raheem Sterling right wing, Cole Palmer through the middle, and Mudryk at the left. I think we're gonna see a very, very interesting attack, especially with Chilwell and Mudryk linking up, building some chemistry. Yeah, because I'm not demanding a win because I know what we are. We are a work in progress. That's the reality, and I think everyone who watches Chelsea knows, man. Okay, these guys are just building the foundations for next season or even the season after that. Because ever since I saw which direction this ownership is going by the appointment of Graham Potter and how we've been selling and what we have been buying, I knew, man, this is gonna be a project club for, I think, the next 3 seasons. So I think we kind of written off last season in a way, because I thought with Graham Potter, you know, it's gonna grow into the position. So I'm saying with Mauricio Pochettino, unfortunately, he has a season less than what I would have given Graham Potter. So yeah, we are a project club. We honestly are, like everyone sees that. But that doesn't affect what we should produce on the pitch tomorrow. Dude, I really want to win. I really want to win. I really want to win. Because when you look at the competitors above us, man, they have some pretty tough games. And if we win, we could easily be 5th or 6th. I think 6th. Yeah, we can easily be 6th, bro. We can easily be 6th, bro. And wait, let me just check this out, actually, bro. Because my laptop keeps on freezing, man. I want to see what these other Premier League clubs have for fixtures, bro. Because I'm pretty sure we can be 6th, bro. Easily. So who is above us? Manchester United, of course, man. They're obviously going to lose whoever they play, man. Because competing like that against the League 2 side, absolutely shocking, man. So Manchester United will be facing... It's not Luton, but that's way. Oh, they will be facing Wolves away from home, so I think that's a Wolves win, or at least a draw, honestly. And then West Ham at home, they can easily lose that. Aston Villa, they can lose. Luton away from home. I don't see Man U winning. They might win against. They might even lose against Fulham at home, bro. So that's. I think Man U are gonna fall away, personally, and of course realistically, Brighton, they will be playing. Okay, bro, my eyes, focus. They will be playing Wolves. Okay, bro, no, they were playing Luton, so that's a win. Crystal Palace, that's a win. Spurs, okay. So yeah, I don't think we're enough to. Poor man, Brighton will still be above us, man. So they're gonna climb up to 6th. So realistically, well, I see us as high as 8th, possibly 7th, since West Ham will be playing. Dude, it's so hard, man, because Google is so garbage, bro. They're playing Bournemouth at home, so that's a win. So yeah, if we win, when we win, realistically, we will be 8th. So that's just basically just overtaking Man United, which is kind of shocking. But maybe, hey, man, maybe Luton can do us something there at Brighton, you know? Yeah, but yeah. It's crazy, man, how we pulled in Newcastle, Man U, and all these clubs in basically the fight for 10th, bro. And I'm so proud for us that, because I knew if we just overtake one of them, like the rest above them as well are in the fight easily. If like West Ham loses, man, they can easily be 8th, man. Oh, Newcastle at 10th at the moment. Wolves are also at 29 points as well, mind you, bro. And what was the form team of the league, Bournemouth, are 25 points. So could get a bit dicey, man. It's the fight to stay page 1, you know? The fight to stay page 1, bro. The fight to stay page 1. And I'm so glad we pulled in other teams to it, man. I'm so glad we did. But yeah. Guys, thank you again for watching this video. And all that's left for me to say is wish all of you a very good day. Bye-bye.